So I'm going to be talking, kind of giving an update of these past few weeks. While I set up for deadlifts, I just finished high bar squats, so I'll probably play it side by side or something. If you want to see how I turn on the lights, please ignore that mess. That was a bad idea. Oh, that's better. Got it. Okay. And that's how I turn it on by myself. I really don't like that contrast. Okay, so you're probably gonna see a huge difference updating on these past few weeks while I get ready for deadlifts. Like I said, I just did high bar, so I'll probably put those videos side by side. But there was a video I was gonna upload that was kind of explaining the past week, but the video that I shot was like, it was like 9 minutes long. So it wasn't, I don't know why it wouldn't transfer. So I'm just gonna probably do this by segments. But yeah, 2 weeks ago, my daughter finally moved in with me officially since I got out of the Army. While I was in the Army, she has been back and forth with my mom and me because of training and fields and all that. So it was like unstable. She's been unstable. So the last 2 years of the military, I kind of said, you know what? Well, actually the last year, I was like, you know what? Just finish school, stay there until I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Because I didn't want to pull her out of the middle of the year. Long story short, I got out, she finished her school year, and she's with me now. And it has been a process. So the first few days, you know, my family came down with her, and it was okay. You know, they prepared her, we prepared her, and we would tell her, you know, she's gonna finally come live with us. But she, you know, in the beginning, she was like, no, and then she started saying, like, I'm gonna live with my mom, I'm gonna live with my mom, and telling everyone. But you know, when she was down here, it was fine, but she was more attached to my parents while they were here. Now fast forward to when I dropped them off at the airport. It was really hard the first hour ride to her grandma's house, to her other grandma's house. It was so hard, but you know, I just kept talking to her, and you know, I let her speak her feelings and stuff, and then everything was fine. And then throughout the week, you know, everything was good. Her sleeping in her bed, sleeping in her room by herself. It's been phenomenal. That's been a breeze. It's just during the day, there's moments where she just misses home or misses, you know, New York. And it's like, she says a lot of mean things, which breaks my heart. But I can't blame her because she's been so long with my parents, and she's hardly been with me. The past 2 days have been very, very exhausting. I think, I don't know what triggered or what started. I don't know what started these feelings or brought it up. She's been a lot more, I don't know how to say it, like, it feels like there's so much anger, but I don't know. I want to have that bond with her, but you know, it's not going to happen overnight because of the time that I haven't, that she hasn't been with me. But these past few days, like, there's some things that come out that it's like shocking. Like, it's like, where did you learn these things and these feelings? So it hurts a lot coming from her. because you know I'm trying my best, and you know she's going through a rough time right now, and I understand that. Like, I have this patience with her. I really look up to all the single parents out there, and you know, because this is not hard, especially now that she's older. Because when she was younger, there were months where she was with me, and it was just me and her. It was smooth, you know. We had a rhythm. You know, she would go to daycare, I'd go to PT, and all that stuff, and pick her up after. And the weekends were for us. And just now, you know, thankfully, I don't have to work right now. So this time until she starts school, I can dedicate myself to her. But it's, I don't know. Sorry, it's like 10 p.m. But I'll get through the workout. But it's, you know, back then it was a little easier. Now that she's older, it's, you know, I look up to all the single parents because this shit is not easy. And, you know, there's moments where I feel so alone because sometimes I just don't want to bother people or bother anybody. But, you know, behind closed doors, it's like, you know, there's moments where you just want to give up. But you obviously can't. You know, because at the end of the day, it's just rewarding once the day is over. And thankfully, her sleeping, like her routine, her sleeping schedule, and the process of going to sleep is wonderful. You know, she grabs the book she wants to read. I read it, you know, we say goodnight, we talk a little bit and say goodnight, and that's it. I wish there was a little more cuddling, you know, I can hug her and stuff, but we're not there yet. So the process has been good. So thankfully, because her getting to sleep by herself in the room was my biggest fear, but she's doing it, so we're good. But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, she's good. You know, I did my best during the day. I did my best to show her that I do care for her, and I'm gonna be here. There's no more mommy going away or mommy sending you off. So yeah, that's just been what I've been dealing with. There's a lot, obviously, that it's personal and I'm not gonna share, but it's a struggle right now. I'm struggling bad, but I'm making it. I'll make it. Yeah, we all do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get through my deadlifts, and I'll be right back. Looks like I'm gonna disturb your peace, Bucky. And now to my favorite lift. Thank you, baby. Let me check the camera real quick. It's 10:36 right now. Please don't be barking. Okay. So right now I'm just putting my headphones in because Isabella's sleeping. And I'm kind of afraid of slamming the weights, but we'll try to sit down lightly and practice not slamming the weights. Yeah. So I don't have pre-workout. But where's the other one? Right here. I don't have pre-workout, so I just made myself a cup of coffee. And it feels all right, I feel good. Pre-workout would have been nicer, I guess. So it is 10. And I'm feeling all right. I just can't wait to sleep. And tomorrow, I'm going to sleep until Isabella wakes me up. No alarm. Since I have the music in my ears, I'll just be checking the cameras. Where are my shoes? To make sure she's not up, because that'll suck. That would suck. I want to feel good. I want to feel good. This week has been so shitty. Has been so shitty. And I need this today. It's so crazy how missing a day makes your body feel. Look at this. What the hell? And look at this one. Get my body warmed up. I'm not getting chunky for nothing. It honestly feels like I'm like getting back into lifting after like 2 months. The hell's wrong with me?